Oof. That's not right. Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good Sunday? Maybe? Alright. Okay. Alright. Hello. Oh my god, Metal Max, perfect. I'm very excited. You're gonna test out a new a new song for us. We have a new donation song. I'm very happy with it. A friend of mine made it for me. I need to put that in the description. Hold up. Oh, yeah. There it goes. I hope you all enjoyed that. I love it. I love it. Ah! Oh, thank you very much, Wacky Jackie, and thank you very much, Metal Max. I hope you guys like the new. I hope you like the new donation song. Ah! Oh, I'm so happy. I thought that was such a great purchase. I need to put Billy's info in the description. Let me do that really quick. Okay. Other thing I tried to do, not sure if it actually worked, but I have it set up, or I think I do, so that if you donate more than $15, I just set a random amount, like I will probably change that, but if you donate $15 or more, there should be a different GIF. I don't know if that's intriguing to any of you, but it's there. Okay, let me throw Billy's, hold up. Oh God, what's his Billy? There's another! Hey! Okay, I'm gonna try to pay attention to chat right now. Oh, wow, look at you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, geez, I'm not paying attention. Oh, give me 1 minute. Oh, my God. There's so much happening. Hear the drums echoing the night. Okay, I need to scroll back up and see what those donations were. Hold up 1 second. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Artsy donated 5, and then Wacky said, thank you both so much. Oh, okay, anyway, hi, my name's Anna. It's nice to meet you if you haven't been here before. If you have, it's great to see you. There it is. Thank you very much, Cece. Thank you very much. Anyway. That's Billy. That's Billy right there. Billy. Anyway, my name's Anna. It's nice to meet you. I hope you're all having a great weekend or weekday if you're in Australia or something. I don't know. What I do is I sit myself down, I sing some songs, I answer some questions. It's usually this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? What I do is I sit down and I answer some questions, I sing some songs. It's very relaxed. I don't take myself too seriously. And neither should you. Oh my God. Thank you very much, Yeetus McLetus. I like that name. I like that name a lot. Hey Anna, you're amazing. I love your videos. Thank you very much. Could you please cover Clocks by Coldplay? I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, the Coldplay song I can sing, which I'll probably kick it off with since we all love a little Coldplay. I'm gonna do Viva La Vida, because I feel like that's a really good place to start. I really hope, oh, thank you so much, Artsy. I'm gonna cry. I really hope it works. Yes, it works! This is also made by Billy. I thought it was so funny. It, basically there are two cards and it says making covers. One says making covers and then the other one's playing Sims. And I always pick playing Sims because I'm a piece of garbage. Anyway. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me readjust. Oh, God. What are the chords for this? Oh, Jesus. I'm growing out my nails and I haven't played guitar with long nails ever, so it's been a real experience. I used to, the world seas would fly, rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone, sweep the streets I used to own. It's still not tuned right. It was a wicked and a wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I've become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells still ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. My nails are killing me. I don't know why I suddenly had this urge that, like, I needed to grow my nails. It was my mission. Anyway, if you haven't been here before, basically the whole thing with, like, donations or super chats, all greatly appreciated. By no means do you have to. Do not feel pressured to. How it works, though, is if you give a donation, which I lovingly appreciate, thank you so much, I will sing whatever song you request. If I don't know it, I'll try to do one by the same artist or something similar. If I still can't really figure out anything similar, I will ask you for another request. And we'll go from there. Anyway, what do we want to do? We can do Disney, do cartoons, whatever we want, folks. Any requests? Now would be a great time to give them. We want Dangerous Woman. Well, I don't know. The more this goes on, the more I think I probably should just cut this down to 4 bars. I think that would make a lot more sense because I already cut it down from the 16. So I might cut it down to 4 bars for next time. But I don't actually know Never Enough, but I do know that other one. That other one. Oh, God. Oh, no. What's it called? Hold up. Hold up. I have to close all my windows. I have so many things open right now. The Greatest Showman. This Is Me. I know a little bit of This Is Me, so I can do a little bit. Ah, there's another one. Thank you very much, Trudy. All right, we'll do a little bit of This Is Me. My poor computer is just huffing and puffing. It's asking me to stop. Loved your cover of No Good Deed. Thank you so much, James. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Oh, I can't turn them off, can I? I can't. Alright. Well, if they occur, I'm sorry. We're gonna have a little Africa interlude. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Fly away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. Living afraid of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna run inside a flood, gonna drown them out. I'm meant to be, here I come. To the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Oh my god. What have I done? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Hold up. I need to pop out my chat. I can't see anything that's going on. Are you enjoying my Africa interludes in my songs? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry. And for whatever reason, stuff isn't letting me scroll up. Dum 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 dum. And I'm sorry for giving you this money, but you need more. Oh my god. Thank you. Have the awesomest day of your life. Love you. And by the way, I have started August 28th. Also, can you sing Mean Girls, The Plastics? Okay. I'm gonna admit something. All right. I'm part of a collab for this song. And I don't know it. Like at all. It's bad, actually. Oh man, it's a disaster. I don't actually know that one. I'm sorry. I hear the drums echoing tonight. Ba 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 ba. The sensation. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Can I hear a live cover of Burn? Yeah, you sure can. Hold up. Burn. I should really get my USB mouse because I feel like that would make everything a lot easier right now. But it's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. I want to find the instrumental I like though. Hold up. There's another. Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you very much, Jaywalk Malak Music. Let's drop everything else and do a cover after cover of Africa for the rest of the stream. You know what? If you guys want it, you can do it. Go right ahead. It's all up to you. I'm gonna do Burn though. I'm gonna try to do Burn over the constant Africa riffs. Okay. See, this is one of those things where I woke up and I'm like, this is an excellent idea. This is one of my best ideas. And now that it's happening, I don't know if it's my best idea. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when I told her first let her arrive. She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flattered my... I keep getting this in first bird mixed up. Your sentences left me defenseless. You let me malices out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I don't know this anymore. I'm rereading the... Here, oh God! Burn. You published the letter she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. Hi, Emmy. Reading your name, you would ruin our lives. Da, da, da. I have no idea where I am. In your letters and watching them burn. Who knows? Who knows what this is? Watching them burn. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because this obviously is not helping. Somebody wanted waving through window, so I can do waving through window. Maybe I should. I'm gonna look at chat on my phone too. Just to, I have 7% battery. This is a disaster. Just so I can keep up with everything. Because for whatever reason, I can't scroll back in the chat. So I'm just gonna keep it up on my phone, and I'm hoping I'll be able to do it that way. Oh, I don't want to hear myself. Stop it. Okay, there we go. So let me watch the chat through my phone and see if I can keep up that way. All right, let's do waving through a window. Let's do the female version so I don't die. You know? Thank you all for being so patient with me. I'm glad you all like Africa. I think you all like Africa. I've learned slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share. Oh wait, one sec. So I've got nothing to say. If the mods could, if they could link Billy's like Twitter and stuff. I can't multitask like this. I just can't do it right now. If you guys can put it in the chat, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Out of the sun if you keep getting burned. This is low, wow. Step out of the sun because you've learned, because you learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start thinking that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been, 'cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving when you're falling in the forest? I'm wondering if I should have been doing this up the octave the whole time, which is why I find it so low. Ever really crash or even make a sound if you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Did you ever really crash or even make a sound if you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around? Did you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make the sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window, try to speak but nobody can hear, so I went around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Let's see if we can do it. Is anybody waving? Waving! Whoa! I don't like that. This song, it's one of those ones that's just like, it's really hard. It sounds easy, but it's quite difficult, if I'm being honest. Anyway, this is something a little different. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you, Billy. Oh, Okay. Thank you, Billy, and thank you. Who's that other person? Thank you, Kensei Hayabusa. Like that. Canadian anthem. There it is there. Alright, you know what? You ask, you shall receive. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see the rise of the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Okay, can you do Cicely Sith from Fly By Night? I'm sorry, I don't know that. Canada isn't real. See, I feel that way about the States. Sometimes, here's how I feel. Sometimes you just see things on the news or like hear things and you just go, no, that's not real. That can't be real. But then it's real. Anyway, this is something for a couple of you wicked people. Not like wicked, but like you are wicked. But who like the musical Wicked. I recorded No Good Deed, and I want to show you a little bit. Let me grab it real quick. What did I call it? Probably No Good. Because I don't name things fully, ever. This might be really loud, so watch out. Oh shit, this is really loud. One sec. one. You can suffer, suffer. Byron, I know you. I know I follow you on Twitter. I know that.
Let his
Profile
flesh
picture.
not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die.
Okay, wait, here's a little backstory. So this is in Wicked, where Elphaba, who is the Wicked Witch of the West, if you do not know. Wicked is like the prequel to Wizard of Oz, kind of. Like 4 books behind, but anyway. So Elphaba, who turns into the Wicked Witch of the West, is basically like accidentally just killed someone indirectly, and she's trying to like cast a spell to make it so that, you know, he doesn't feel any pain, that he doesn't die, and she's just kind of at the point where she's like, shit, I've done so many bad things at this point. There's no redeeming myself. I'm just not going to try to be good anymore. And this is kind of the point where she starts morphing into, her character really starts changing into the Wicked Witch of the West. That's, if you hear like that Elikanam, she's casting a spell. Or in this case, I'm casting a spell, I guess.
What good is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fiero, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster I can add to my generous supply.
I'm just gonna pause this because Africa's gonna play in a second. This is my new hell. Oh, I made it too long. I love Hellfire from the Bunch Records. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna be recovering that soon, and it'll be on iTunes and stuff. Same with Prince Ali. As much as I don't want to, there's gonna be another hold up, and another. Thank you very much, Jackie. I don't actually know Evermore, but I'll sing Little Town from Beauty and the Beast, because I think that's an underrated song, to be honest. It's not your fault, Billy, it's my fault. I made it too long. I thought 8 bars would be too much. Oh, there's more! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Fudge. I'm a family-friendly channel. Oh my god. Okay, one more, I think. What is your favorite song, and can you sing the tune to Africa? I will sing Africa after I do Little Town. I just want to show you all this one part of this song, then I'm done, and we can torture me with Africa as much as you want. I really like one part, and I really like the belt in it, and I think you guys will too. Oh wait, this isn't that.
One question that haunts and hurts, too much to mention. Was I really seeking good, or just seeking attention? Is that all good deeds are when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's all good deeds are, then maybe that's the reason why no good deed goes unpunished. No helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, but look at what well meant did. All right, enough. So be it then.
I just like the part that's coming up. I'm really proud of it because it's such a good belt. Oh, I love it.
Since I cannot succeed, Fiero saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. No good deed will I
just gonna cut it off before so you actually listen to the cover instead of being satisfied and not listening. Not that you wouldn't, but you know. Okay, what did I say we do? Little Town, and then Africa, and then they asked what my favorite song was. My favorite song, my favorite song. You know what? Let's go Africa. That seems fitting. It's one of my favorites. I have a hard time just saying, oh, this is my favorite because my music tastes change so quickly. Like right now I'm on an ABBA kick. And not even because I've seen the Mamma Mia movie, but I really like ABBA. I'm really into like 80s stuff right now. And I know the album right now I'm listening to like came out in 75, but that's the 80s. It doesn't matter. I didn't make the rules. That's just how it is. Little Town, Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna do all the voices. That sounds like a good idea. Very good idea. Yes. Excellent idea. Wonder if it's in the right key. Oof. Is it gonna go? Oh, I love MIDI files. Little town, it's a quiet village. I can't do this instrumental. This is actually killing me. This is the death of me. Holy crap. Okay, what about this one? I just want to make sure it doesn't have the people in it. Am I good?
Bonjour.
Fuck. Screw it. Okay, we'll do it with the people. I'm not doing this. This is good enough. Alright. Ding. Little town, it's a quiet village. This is the wrong key too, but that's okay. I don't mind. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people waking up to say
Bonjour. 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 Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came from this poor provincial town. Oh. Morning, Belle. Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you going off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!
The girl is strange, no question.
She's then distracted, can't you tell?
And behind that fair face... Oh.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
I'm that guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife?
I need
Oh.
eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? Oh, I couldn't put it down. Got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one,
That one? But you've read it twice.
because it's my favorite. Far off places, magic spells, sword fights, something, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, then it's yours.
But sir, I insist. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I did it in time. I'm so happy. Wow! I've been singing this song since I was like 12. I know it word for word. Well, I know Belle's part and the talking parts.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see
she meets Prince Charming, but discovered that it's him till chapter 3. Get a relatable girl who sings to sheep with you.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest
Okay, I think I'm done with this. Okay, let's do Africa. Africa Toto. Karaoke. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh. Where do we know that intro from? Who knows? I'll do some questions after this too, guys. So if we want to do that, we can do that. This is where I find out Billy just ripped the instrumental off of YouTube. Please snap with me. We need some snaps. I don't know. Still no, it's not the same. It's okay. Bum, 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 bum. I hear the drums echoing tonight. She only whispers quiet, some quiet conversation. She's coming in through 12:35. Her moonlight rings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. Dum 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 dum. I've lived to say, hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. Yeah, gotta take a lot to drag me away from you. There is nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I'll bless the rains down in Africa. It's gotta take some time to do the things we never had. Oh. All right. Oh. That threw me off. Oh. Well, are you drunk? No, I'm just having a good time. Can you sing Evermore from Beauty and the Beast? I'm sorry, I don't know it. All right, well, I'm out of breath and now I'm sweaty. Africa to the tune of Africa and get behind that. I'm glad someone can. I'm not drunk. I'm just here. I'm having a good time. This is me living my best life. Leave me alone. Oh, I need to put my hair up. I need to wash my hair, man. I'm so sweaty. Can you sing Mamma Mia? I can sing Mamma Mia. Hold up. I'm gonna do the movie version because I think it's prettier. Well, I don't think it's prettier. I think it's prettier with my voice. Because it reminds me more of, more like Broadway-esque. That's just my opinion. This one's gonna be on iTunes. Got the okay for that. Oh shoot, I need the lyrics. I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I've made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. Mama, how can I resist ya? Mamma Mia,
Does it show again? My, just how much I've missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. Okay, I'm done. That was good. That was fun. I'm still equally as sweaty. Oh wow. I need to take off my makeup. Glad you guys are having a fun time. Dude, you'd be amazing on American Got Talent. Aside from like the ethical things I don't agree with, which is why I wouldn't go on it. It's just like my personal preference. I feel like I would get up there and I would only sing 80s songs and I would just be jamming out the whole time. Wouldn't even matter. Wouldn't even be singing. Just like, just one knocking here, like having a party, which is what I think it should be. I would watch America's Got Talent if it was that. But I don't think it is. Ooh, what of ethical things? Well, it's not even ethical. It's just like morally. Cause we want to have a little Q&A thing for a bit, because now I'm just sweaty from dancing and singing Africa. Let me open my door a bit. Get some air in here. My thing with any kind of talent show, like America's Got Talent, you know, whatever the other ones are, American Idol. My thing with them is the whole point of it is to find talent that is marketable. If there can be somebody on that show that has a really amazing voice, but due to the way they're portrayed on the show, if they are deemed as unmarketable by the producers, by, you know, the people who run it, because I really doubt that Simon Cowell and whoever else is on it nowadays really has much to do with the people who get chosen. They really don't. It's pre-chosen beforehand. But it comes down to whether you are marketable or not. Because there could be really amazing contestants who have an absolutely stunning voice, but if they don't fit the sound that they want, they being producers and behind the scene people, you know, they're not going to win. And then, you know, you look to those people nowadays, and I don't know what they have done. I've never once in my life, aside from like Carrie Underwood and Kelly Clarkson, I have never heard people come back from a loss like that, especially nowadays. And even if you do win those kind of competitions, you're not propelled into the spotlight. Thank you very much, Elijah. But it's not a matter of whether you have skill or you have the capability, because you could be a much more amazing singer, you know, technically, stamina-wise, through everything. But if you don't fit the boxes for being a marketable person, you're not going to win. And that's just how it goes. It really has nothing to do with skill when it comes down to it. And I understand that. And my whole understanding and relationship with myself is just, I'm really not in this, I don't know, like, position where I necessarily want to be famous, or I think the definition of famous is a lot of things, but I don't necessarily want to be famous. Not that I am not grateful for everything that I have, but I don't consider myself famous. You know, you don't hear me on the radio, I don't sell CDs, all that kind of stuff. I don't consider myself famous by any extreme. So my kind of relationship with and understanding with myself with those shows is just, I am not in such a desperate place. Not saying that people who do go that route are bad, but with myself, I know morally I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, because basically for everything I just said. So I understand that I am not in such a desperate place to become quote unquote notable or quote unquote
famous while compromising my morals and my opinions. That's kind of where I lie with that. That might have been a little deep, but that's just kind of where I fit right now. And the reason I like YouTube so much is in terms of a platform. It's really a place where anybody can be known for anything, which is a good and a bad thing. Because you do have people who aren't necessarily skilled in any field, yet they have this notoriety, and they have this fame, and they have, in my opinion, a lot more money and fame than I think they know what to do with. And if we were even thinking like 10, 15 years ago, they wouldn't be in that position. So, and a lot of people see that as like the underdogs coming up. I don't necessarily see it as that. I see people who are marketing themselves very well without a skill and making themselves seem very interesting. When you strip away all the editing and the lights and the money, they're just normal people. There's really nothing that notable about them. That's the shade. That's the tea. That's kind of what I have to say about that. And I mean, I think that's not me saying that I think everybody needs to have like some sort of training or an education or whatever to be successful or to be quote unquote famous or notable. I think it's more of, let's look at Shane Dawson for an example. I think that if you were to consider him to have a skill, let's call it comedy, or let's call him a personality. Because he's a notable personality on the internet. I think he knows how to market himself correctly. I think he knows how to grow over a period of time. And I also just think he's a likable person. When you look at somebody else, let's go on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. The Paul brothers. I think they're very young. I think they're very immature. I think they've been given more money and more notoriety than they know what to do with. And I think their perception of themselves has been completely warped due to the fact that they receive all these like things that that generally you really only receive when you are successful, quote unquote. So I think in their head, they've kind of blown themselves up into something that they are not, because when you strip away everything from them, you know, in my opinion, in lots of people's opinions, I don't find them funny. I don't really find them that charismatic or charming even. They aren't very good speakers. Like, I remember one time I watched a Jake Paul video for, I don't know what, it was probably a clip of something on another video, but I watched it, and just the way that they form sentences, you know, they aren't super eloquent, they aren't super put together. So they aren't exactly the most charming individuals. They don't really have any skills that I can see. You know, again, I don't personally find them funny or super entertaining. But this is also coming from somebody who's older, who's like 19, you know? That's just my opinion. So that's not to say that if you don't sing, or if you don't have a skill, that you're boring or that you shouldn't be famous. That's not what I'm saying. It's more so that I think now more than ever, you're seeing these people come into notoriety for really no reason other than the fact that, because when you look at somebody's vlogs, like, I don't know, Jake Paul or Logan Paul or whatever, and you see what they do, a lot of it's just them buying things and showing off like their closet and all their Gucci and going on rides and jets and stuff, right? And if you strip that away and they don't have that money, what's there, you know? You gotta think about it. I'm not dragging the Paul brothers. And this isn't even because they don't know who I am. I'm completely irrelevant to them. Not that I would even be not that I want to be known by them. But, it's a lot. So, you know. That's just... I'm not being shady. It's not shady if you're saying the names. But this doesn't even come from a place of, like... It's not jealousy or anything. And I see, the other scary part is, like, I know a lot of my fans are, I know a lot of my fans are really young, so I wouldn't be surprised if any of you guys like them. And that's okay. That's not me saying that you're dumb or you're stupid for liking them. Everybody has opinions. Everybody has their likes and their dislikes. And, you know, we all grow out of them. We all move and change. That's okay. But, yeah, no, that's just my perspective on kind of the YouTube climate right now. So. Oh, wow. Glad you guys like it. I don't know. Do you want to hear more? Do you want to hear more of my opinions? I'm okay with that. See, this is why I like live streaming, because I really get to talk about things that I wouldn't otherwise. So things like my opinion on other people or whatever. You guys like it. Okay. I don't know. That's kind of like my main thing right now is I've just been noticing there's this huge amount of people who, like I said, they don't necessarily have a skill. They aren't really experts in anything. Like, they don't really have an expertise in anything. Like, not even editing or making their videos, because they don't do that. So I just think it's interesting to see now that you find all these people who don't really have an expertise or a skill. And again, you consider a lot of things as you consider things a lot of things a skill. So, like, I consider comedy a skill. Can you make people laugh? That's a skill. Are you, like, charismatic? That's a skill for sure. Can you market yourself? Can you edit videos? Like, all those things are skills to me. It's beyond just the the basic stuff or the stuff that I'm involved with, because I think that's very narrow-minded just to say that, oh, if you can't sing, you can't paint, can't do something artsy, then it's not a skill. I don't believe that, and I don't think that. I think pretty much anything can be a skill. But the whole point of that is just you're seeing a lot of people who are kind of just coming up and doing their thing, but they don't really have anything particularly notable about them. That's kind of just my whole takeaway from this. How do you feel about TanaCon? How do I feel about TanaCon? Tana, in my opinion, is one of those people. This isn't shade. This is an opinion. She can, it can be valid or not credible to you. It's totally up to you. This is just my takeaway. I think she's one of those people who doesn't necessarily have a skill. I don't think she has really anything that notable about her. She screams into a camera. She yells into a camera. And again, this isn't a jealousy thing. It really isn't. Shade with Anna. I don't see, and it's also weird saying my perspective from it too, because we're the same age. I think she's a year older than me. I think she's 20. I'm 19. But it's just she came up with story times, and she grew really, really fast, and I don't see, I don't think she's necessarily very good at talking. I don't think she's a really great host. I don't think she's very charismatic. I don't know. Like, I don't get that. I get it was kind of like the shock value because it was the whole, like, clickbait story time scheme. But, I really don't. I don't know. And I don't want to say people are getting famous for no reason, or people are, because I don't want to sound bitter here, because I'm completely 100% not. Honestly, I don't think I could be in a better position right now with myself. I'm making music, I'm doing covers, I do what I love, and I can do it as often as I want. No debt, not in school. Like, everything's working out really excellently for me right now, and I don't want to jinx that, and I don't want to sound like I'm showing off either, but there really is no resentment or no bitterness from me. But it is just, it seems to be a lot of these people having this platform for what, though? And this is the part where we gotta wonder, right? So, or I think the people who are older, or, I was even talking to my dad about this, who doesn't quite understand the social media climate, but although he tries. I was talking to him about this, and we were just talking about how there are all these people who have a platform, but, they don't have their skill. They don't have a message, really, or takeaway from anything that they do, other than they're richer than you'll ever be. They're more successful, quote unquote, than you will ever be. And this is the life you should strive to live. Those are the things I get from it, I bet you wish your YouTube revenue was like the Pauls, don't you? No. In all honesty, I don't think so. Because with that, I mean, if I could just take that money and, like, run and never have to do anything again, then yeah. Yeah, I would, get rid of all my family's, well, no, I wouldn't get rid of them, buy them all houses, take care of them, take care of me, start investing, or invest more. Yeah, that stuff makes sense. But there's no way you can get that sort of revenue without getting a ton of audience. And I think to that extreme, I don't think I would like that, to have 10 million people watching me. I don't think that's sustainable for me, or for anybody for that matter, with that sort of audience. And I said it before, but it's just like, I don't know. LMAO, no, just have one video with over 7 billion. I don't know if you meant billion or million. I don't know. The only way to get that kind of money is to forfeit your soul. I don't think... Okay, I was going to say that. Here's the real shade, though. Did they have a soul to begin with? Got it. Not really, though. If you never get as much money as the Pauls, set up your own convention. Oh, Jesus. Anna, do you think everyone has a skill? I do. I really do. I'm glad you guys like this. Wow, this is like an event session for me. I think everybody has a skill. Like I said, I think it's more beyond just being like a creative person or an artistic person. I think some people have the skill of problem solving. I mixed up troubleshooting and problem solving. But I think there's a skill in that. I think there's a skill, there's writing, reading, speaking, public speaking, argumentative skills, design skills, graphic design skills. Like, there's so many skills. I think everybody has, a couple that they really excel at. I think most people have a couple that they really excel at. Yeah. Anacon. Jeez. Pauls have the skill in pissing people off. I think they're just very ignorant to the world that's around them. And like I said, there are people who are too young, who have too many people saying yes and not enough people saying please think critically. They have too much money, too much of an audience, and a certain level of ignorance that I think should have been shaken by the time, you're 22, 23 years old. That's my opinion. Because I'm 19, and I think like this. That's it. Only Anna Pantsu. Exposed means and Nightcore is on my channel from now on. There we go. There we go. That's it. Say more unpopular opinions? Oh, jeez. Thank you, Billy. Opinions on looks over talent. I think looks come a lot into the whole marketability. I think looks come into that whole sphere of like, are you marketable? Will you be marketable? Because music companies, again, aren't really focused on you and how you sound. It plays a part, granted a small part, but it's more about, are you going to be able to sell that whole like fantasy of you being a young, hot star with an amazing voice that people are going to aspire to be? Is that it? That's kind of my opinion on it. But I mean, it's one of those things where it's so hard to shake that within the world. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could be trying to be a pop musician or you could be doing musical theater. It doesn't matter. There's a certain standard that people are expected to be, and if you can't fit that, you'll have a very hard time in the industry. And that's kind of how it goes, and it's shitty, but like, it's the truth, all right, we can do some other like not real questions. Oh, don't say that, James. Don't say that. I mean, musical theater is just as hard to get into as acting, or the singing industry. They're all the same thing. There's just that standard. Drinking my tea and listening to Young Wisdom. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Do you guys have any songs you'd like me to sing? I can sing some stuff now. It's really hot in here still. Are you going to post a cover of 17? Can we be 17? I mean, I can. I'll do it now. If you would like. I'll do 17. That sounds like a good one. I should shut my door because my dad's outside doing laundry. It's so hot in here. When's it gonna start? Fine, we're damaged, really damaged, but that does not make us wise. We're not special, we're not different, we don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal,
see bad movies, sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want to life with me? Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. People hurt us, or they vanish. And you're right. Sorry, excuse me. It really blows. But we let go. Take a deep breath. Then go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping. Play some poker. Maybe eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night. Maybe dancing. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you could let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17. If we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Let's find out. Tonight. I'm lightheaded. Woo! Ugh. Yeah, we're damaged, badly damaged, but your love's too good to lose. Hold me tighter, even closer. I'll stay if I'm what you choose. Can't we be 17? If I am what you choose. If we still got the right. You're the one I choose. You're the one I choose. You're the one I choose. I should cover that. That's good. I don't want to do Dead Girl Walking because that one kind of kills me. Skylar Sisters? Is that one people wanted? I'm just your problem. I don't know. People have been requesting Hamilton, so let's do Skylar Sisters. If you guys have any, I really like these questions. These are good questions. I like this a lot. If you guys have any questions you'd like to ask, feel free to ask them after this or during this, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Nope, not this one. Wrong one. Did she take them down? I really hope she didn't. Skylar Sisters karaoke, you sing Angelica. Oh shoot, did she take them down? Oh no, she took them down. Oh no! I don't want to sing Burr. That's so sad. Okay, well I can't do Skylar Sisters right now. Oh, is it quiet for you guys? Is the audio quiet? That's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm a little far away from my mic right now just because my laptop's a bit farther away. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm not going to sing all of them, but I'll sing
Angelica, because I don't think I can sing all of them.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the commons just to watch them talk.
Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Whoa, but little did know his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. Angelica, you guys can sing the other parts. Work. Daddy doesn't need to know. Like I said, you're free to go, but look around, the revolution's happening in New York. Angelica, work. New ideas in the air, look around. She's looking for me. Eliza, I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. I'm looking for a mind at work. Whoa, 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 work. Ooh.
There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your dad's got money. While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
Gerber, you disgust me.
So you've discussed me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I'm a Propel sequel, work. Sorry, I burped. To be alive right now, look around, I'm looking me hard to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world, in the greatest city in the world. There's nothing in common sense, like Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense, or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. What else? What else are we, what are we feeling, folks? I am so sweaty right now. So sweaty. Hey, Vandal, how you doing? Requiem? I haven't done that in a hot minute. Requiem. Not for a dream, but the one from Dear Evan Hansen. I'm gonna do the one with the mom and the dad parts, because that requires less work on my part. It's generally how I do things. Africa has already been done. We can't do Africa again. Africa is done. Unless somebody donates some more money, then we're not getting more Africa. Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a secondhand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour? I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom, but tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Why should I go and fall apart for you? It's so hot in here. Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight. Well, I guess we're doing Africa again. I should just keep an Africa tab open.
I gave you the world.
Oh, God. Thank you very much for the donation. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I'll do Remember Me after this. Oh, Elijah. What did Elijah do? I'm sorry, Elijah. What did you ask for? Go away tonight. There's another. Ah! Thank you, Vandal. Thank you very much. What did Elijah want? I'm sorry, Elijah. What did you request? I'm sorry. I need a notebook. I need to start writing this stuff down. Ow. My legs. I've been doing this for a while now. Please turn the music down. Okay. Turn the music down. All right. Okay, let's do Africa. Station. He's coming 12:30 flight. The moonlight wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. It's gonna take a lot to drive me away from you. There is nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh, okay. What's next? Remember Me. Do I remember me on here? I'll do some questions after this, then I'm probably gonna wrap it up because it's almost 10 o'clock. I've been doing this for a hot minute. Oh, that's the fast one. My throat hurts now. I shouldn't have done that. Remember me, though I have to say, because I remember me. Oh, wait, it was in Spanish. Require. How do you spell that? U? Yeah. I'm so hot, man.
Don't let it.
That's my voice. Whoops. There we go.
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. For even though I'm far away, I'll hold you in my arms. I'll sing this secret song to you each night we are apart.
Recuérdame. I'm joking. Me.
Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, know that I'm with you the only way that I can be. Until you're in my arms again.
Why are people? What is too low? Is it the background vocals or the back music? remember me. Whatever it is. Okay, somebody wanted a Dodie song, and I feel like that's a really good way to end off the singing. Let me grab my uke, because it's in my bedroom, not here. One sec. One sec. One sec. Okay. Okay. Got it. Gotta get it. Okay. It's so fucking hot in here. Wow. So, this is You by Dodie, which I think is one of her most underrated songs, honestly. Wow. I don't actually know God is a Woman, but I know Dangerous Woman, so I can do that too. Wait, what did Elijah want? I keep missing Elijah. Where is Elijah? Okay, one sec. Let me scroll a second. I'm sorry, Elijah. It's not that it gets you personally. There's so many people. Reflection? Did Elijah want reflection? Elijah wanted reflection. I will do reflection. I'm just gonna do it a cappella because I think it's easiest. Look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Near, 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 near. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? Why is my reflection someone I don't know? Oh, I'm so nasally. Somehow I cannot hide who I am, though I've tried. When will my reflection show? Oof. Who I am inside. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Thank you, Behind the Glamour, for scrolling and finding that for me. Bless you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's do You by Dodie, and then I'll do Dangerous Woman, because those seem like a good thing. Oh. Why do you have a nick by your name? That just means I'm YouTube certified. You fooled me, just a touch in the thought and I was gone. Well, you know, that was really loud. Again, not used to playing with nails anymore. I'm gonna try this again. Sorry.
told you I was looking for some empathy. Well, you fooled me. Just a touch, and the thought and I was gone. And well, now someone's gonna get to know the better you when I was supposed to. Oh, it wasn't gonna be you. And now, I guess, now the next time there's an opportunity, I'll tread it more carefully. My heart's running out of sellotape. How is it I never felt that way before? Oh, I was so sure. Oh, it wasn't gonna be you. Ooh. Why do... Uh-oh. What? Oh my god, what are the chords? Why do all the red... Okay, was this? Why do all the red flags look like so much fun? Oh, I have a habit of searching for the damage to share my love. I promised to be numb, but somehow you were the one. Now to unwind months of a good time. People will tell me that I messed up and I was in love, and I'm secretly hoping they are right. Nah, how is it I never felt that way before? Oh, I was for sure. Oh, it wasn't gonna be you. Wait, people tell me that I messed up and wasn't secretly hoping they're right. Oh, whatever it was wonderful, but non-functional. Oh, I really hope I don't love you. That was rough. And that's a Dangerous Woman. What else we got? What else? Let's Dangerous Woman. Take some questions. Call it a night. Dangerous Woman. Because I still gotta take my makeup off, man. It's a rough night. It's a really nice acoustic version. I like it a lot. No one asked for this, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. Don't need permission in my decision to test my limits, 'cause it's my business, God as a witness, don't want to finish. Don't need no hold up, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm locked and loaded, completely focused, my mind is open. Oh, that you guys get a skin, oh my God, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about. Don't need no hold back, taking control of this kind of moment. The way we're moving, like introducing us to a new thing. Don't want to say, but don't know the words to this part, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I live for danger. Oh, that you got skin to skin. Oh my God, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Okay, I'm tired. Okay. What else is here? Into you. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, wait, I wanna sing this one. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I wanna do is to fall in deep. But close ain't close enough till we cross that line. Hey, made too many mistakes. I never roll the dice. Oops. Hey, oh baby, look what you started. The temperature's rising, and here's this gonna happen. Been waiting for you to make a move. Before I... Okay, that was all I wanted to do. It's just a fun song, and I'm biased towards acoustic instrumentals. If you guys I don't know God is a Woman, and I really need to learn it, but if you guys have any questions, ask them now, because I'm gonna take a couple questions, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up and call it a night. Because I still have contacts in and eyelashes on. It's not a good time to be here. Well, no, it is a great time to be here. Thank you for coming. But just, you know. Okay. What's your full name? Ha, you're funny. How much money are you worth? Millions and millions of dollars. Millions. Billions, even. Let's go billions. Trillions. My Sims have trillions of dollars. I don't, but my Sims do. And that counts for something. Can you do face reveal? My face has been on the internet for years now. You know? Years. It's on my Instagram, though, if you want to see it. And that's in the description of my videos. Or of this video, if you'd like to see it. Do you use the cheat in Sims? Absolutely. Absolutely. Why have I not seen your face? Because I don't really, I have to do an update video in the next couple weeks, so you'll be seeing it on YouTube in the next couple weeks, but... would you ever consider doing higher Patreon tiers? Thank you for asking. I don't know who that was, but thank you. I'm actually completely revamping my Patreon. Hold up. Let me tell you what's going to be on it. I have to do some prep, though, to really get it going. So let me read to you what's going to be happening with my Patreon. So for $1, I'm changing it all. For those of you who don't know, my Patreon right now has a $1 tier and a $5 tier. My $1 tier
is just like you get access to everything, and my $5 tier is like you get a Discord thing, which nothing happens in. You get a Discord chat, and you get a folder of all my covers. Very good, very nice. So what's going to be changing? Ready? $1. Instead of my full covers and just access to everything, you get previews of my covers, and then you'll be able to participate in polls on upcoming covers. I have this written down, if you're wondering. So there's that. For $5, you get access to full-length covers and videos before they're released, plus everything from before. For $10, you get a Google Drive folder of all completed covers that I can find, and you can download them. You'll also get your username included in the description of my videos. For $20, you'll have your name featured on the end card of my videos. Okay, now this is where things get like a little crazy, and this is why I need the prep. I'm gonna probably fix up my Patreon in a hot minute. I'm gonna probably do that later this week. But for $50, okay? For $50, you get all previous rewards, a one-time handwritten note from me to you. I don't know if people will want it, but it's an option, and it's not an active tier yet, because I need to get some stuff together. Are you in a relationship? Yes, I am in a relationship. I've been in a loving relationship for 3 years with a beautiful man I met on YouTube. For $70, it's called Sugar Daddy status. That's what the label is. It's also a work in progress tier. You get a signed and a Pansy poster plus all the previous rewards. And then for $100, you'll get a t-shirt and then all previous rewards. That's what I got going right now. I don't know. I don't know, man, but that's the plan. Can you listen to my cover? Remember me, please. I'm sorry. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. I will jump from relationship to sugar daddy status. I thought it was clever. I think I'm funny sometimes. Did you wear the t-shirt though? No. I won't wear the t-shirt, but it will be like Anna Pantsu merch, which I'm having redone. How that's actually gonna be done. How that's gonna happen is I'm contacted like 4 or 5 different artists, and my whole thing is like, basically you can do whatever you want in regards to the shirt or the design. All I need is it to feature either me, so like the drawing you see of me, obviously their rendition, but you know, me, my persona or whatever, my cat, or both, and that's it. Those are the only requirements that have to be met, aside from like obviously non-safe for work stuff. But I think there's gonna be some really cool things that come out of that. You should sing This Day Is Araya for My Little Pony. Okay, to be honest, I think My Little Pony songs are a bop, but I'm absolutely terrified of the fan base. I feel that way about K-pop songs too. I think a lot of them are amazing, but it's just like, they scare me too much to take part in it. My lips are so dry. Oh my god. My Little Pony is musical. They have yeah, they have some songs. They're super sweet, actually. They're really well written and really nice, but I'm just very scared of it. Do you follow any smaller cover channels? I do. Off the bat, I'm gonna check. Just because sometimes it's hard to remember them. One sec, let me go to my subscriptions. How do I do that on the app? Can I do that on the app? Guess we'll find out. Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Well, I like Ricky, which is OK Richard Chard on YouTube. He's super sweet. I love him very much. Very cool guy. I like Umbradic Forest. I like Idris LTS. I like Nari or Narife on YouTube. Jenny Unreachable. Love her so much. She's amazing. I'm literally just going through my subs 1 second. There's this guy called The Goatee. He makes covers. He also does instrumentals. Super cool dude. Just scrolling past all my Sims channels that I follow. There's this girl named Magical Girl Coraline. Also super cool. Really like her. Still scrolling. I have a lot of like not. Oh, Musical Mike. Super cool. Super cool. There's so much stuff on here. Hold up. There's so much stuff. Oh, Cami Cat, super cool. Like her a lot. I don't know if it's Cami Cat or Cami Cat, but I like her. Oh, Sedgi. I think that's her name. I think that's how you say it. Sedgie. Really awesome. Super cool person. Really love her voice. Still scrolling. There's a girl named Amy. Oh, Ukulele. Love her. There's a girl named Amy. Love it. So cool. So cool. I have a lot of people I really like. These are just somewhat like off the top of my YouTube subscribe list, but those are just some that are there. Ugh. Oh man, I'm tired. Maybe it's time to go to bed. Is it time to go to bed? I don't know, folks. I'm sorry, I'm 11 and I ask a lot of questions. Can you please watch my video and cover, please? It will cure my depression. Oh my god. As I said, that makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I like, I don't know. It's like the same thing as like giving shout outs also. I'm sorry, that's not how depression works. But Anna, did you play any instruments? I know the answer to the question, but I want to hear the answer and your opinions on it. I play, aside from like guitar, uke, badly played piano. I played flute from like 5th grade to 10th grade. From there, I played French horn. I also played tenor sax from 9th grade to 12th grade. Yeah. Do you have any Disney covers coming up in the future? I'm thinking of doing When Will My Life Begin? I'm also thinking about going back into the... This is my current situation with Disney covers. I love doing them, and people love them. And there's absolutely, like, I have no problems with doing them. It's just right now what I really want to do, because a lot of people request them, and a lot of people really enjoy being able to listen to them on iTunes or Spotify or whatever, which I totally get. And this isn't me trying to do like a money hungry thing. I couldn't care less if my songs are available on iTunes or not. It's not a money thing. It's a people would like these things to be accessible, and I think that they should be accessible. So, before I start going off and covering anything else, I want to make those Disney covers that I've already done available online and available for purchase on iTunes or listen to them on Spotify, whatever. However, I cannot do that at the moment because I do not have rights to those instrumentals. So I will sing that in a second, Tommy Vega. So when it comes to, you know, distributing that kind of stuff, I need to have... Yeah, basically it's not copyright infringement, but it's just having the rights to that specific piece of content, which I don't have. So right now I'm going to be recovering Hellfire. That's coming up in the next little while. I'm going to redo Prince Ali. I'm going to see how those two do, and if they do really well, and if people want more of my stuff to go up, more of my stuff will go up. That's just it. So that's pretty much the long and the short of it. And I would like to get a lot more of my stuff up on a lot of websites that just involves me being really on top of my game and really ahead of the game, and making sure that there's enough time between me posting and me having time to record and then get the official instrumental, and it's a complicated process, but that's long and the short of it. So I'm the bad guy. Haven't done that in a hot minute. I'm the bad guy. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna wrap it up.
I'm not the damsel in distress. I'm not your girlfriend or the frightened princess. I'm not a little bird who needs your help to fly. Nope. I'm the bad guy. All these former villains that you see, each of them with shaking knees have knelt before me. So I'm not your teammate or your partner in crime. What am I, boys?
Oh, look, they talk. That's right.
Oh, it's magic to watch a planet shrivel up and die. Oh, it's thrilling. Then be a villain. I'll destroy your homes and then I'll watch you cry. 'Cause I'm the bad guy. Oh, it's magic. I see something. I'm faster. And let me tell you why. I've always had a weakness for barrenness and bleakness. I'll crush all your hopes and then I'll watch you cry. See, I find this business rather fun. For your adulation, I'll vaporize your galaxy, then bid you bye-bye. Why? Come on, guess. 'Cause you're the bad guy. Well, girl. Ah ha 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 ha. Alrighty. Thank you, folks, very, very much for dropping by. I hope you all had a wonderful day or a good time. If you don't know the drill, please follow me on social media. All links are listed in the description below. I hope you have a wonderful night. So keep it classy, make good choices, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye!